The New York City mayor is doubling down on the CEO, despite Citadel's threats to pull that $6 billion from the city. Watch this.
I want New Yorkers to succeed. I want them to build businesses, to grow our economy, and to create good-paying jobs. And Ken Griffin has been a part of that. He's an important employer and business leader in our city. I am intent, however, on balancing this budget in a manner that asks the wealthiest and the most profitable corporations to pay that little bit more so that everyone can afford to live in the city. And that means Ken Griffin, and that means so many others across the city.
I need someone articulate to go up against this. And here we have Kevin O'Leary. What's your take on this?
Well, let's just look at the policy itself and stay out of the emotional aspect of it. Yes. Number one, these people do not live in the city. They do not burden the city with anything because they're obviously out-of-towners. They spend $5 million plus, so that means jobs, union jobs, construction jobs, that after their unit is built, that they're not in, not using any of the city's services, which is what the city needs, less people putting pressure on it, they pay taxes and they pay maintenance jobs to maintain the buildings. So let me count how many ways this policy is stupid, because you want more of these people. You want thousands more of them that don't live here, pay taxes, pay maintenance, create jobs in construction, and don't use the city's services. That's sheer blind stupidity, that policy.
You're right. I agree with you. You say that the new highest paid skill in today's world is content creation. Tell me more. Am I a content creator?
No, you are making the first stage of content by being on here and espousing your opinions. Someone has to take it and make it digestible, Stuart, which means they cut it up, they edit it, they understand the algorithms of the platforms they're going to put it on, they insert advertising in it, they make money. So what they do is they take Stuart and they reduce their customer acquisition costs with you. But the people that can do this are rare because they have to be someone who's grown up with social media, understands whether it's horizontal or vertical on a phone, has done this before, and is willing to be compensated based on reducing CAC, customer acquisition costs, and increasing ROAS, return on ad spend. These people used to make $48,000 to $60,000 a year.
And now?
$600,000 to $1 million a year. Because they don't work anymore. They contract out their services to multiple S&P 500 companies and small companies. I used to hire these people. Now they're my fastest growing cost. A hot content creator, a creator that understands the algorithms, that knows the difference between a LinkedIn post, a Twitter post, or now X, or let's call it Instagram or Facebook. They're different, and they understand exactly the ebb and flow of the algo. And they make you money, and they take a little piece. They're like little Mamdanis. That's what they are.
Little piece, Mamdanis. I want to leave time here because you've got a huge new data center project, and it's in Utah.
Yep.
It's giant.
Yep.
Are you involved in it?
Yes, I am. I'm the master developer there. I've worked with Governor Cox, Speaker Schultz, President Lee, and many others, or President Adams, I mean, and Lee, Senator Lee. They get the joke. They know China is kicking our butts on creation of power. 10x. They're building more gigs than we are, 10 times more, and they're attaching data centers to it. We need a big campus, 40,000 acres in Utah, pipeline running right through it. We're going to build the largest data center in the world here, and because it's near a military site, I would argue the safest for DOW or for the Pentagon or whatever government agency wants it. But Utah gets it. They have the leadership. I met them 5 months ago, and we announced it Friday night. That's impossible to do. Nobody can do that. It usually takes 5 years. They got together, they worked it out, they made it attractive, and now all the hyperscalers are knocking on the door of Utah. Utah is the digital cavalry.
That's all good news. Kevin, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
See you soon.